Well, I remember your brother, because he was always throwing those kegs around. He had some big
Yeah.
biceps on him.
Arlo.
Yeah, Arlo had some big
Arlo.
arms, man.
Yeah.
He went in the Army, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what happened? Like Arlo got drafted. Well, I knew I was going to get drafted. And I didn't want to go in the Army as a ground pounder, so I took the Air Force test. And I forgot all about it. But I forgot I took all them tests. I went to work one day. My boss come in, he said, "You got a telephone call from Seattle." I said, "I don't know anybody in Seattle." And then they called me up at work one day, he said, "You gotta be in Seattle at 1 o'clock. And it turned out it was the Air Force.
Oh,
So they told me I had to be there 2 hours.
right.
So I said, "God, I gotta go back." So they give me my physical, swore me in, and then they sent me to SeaTac because I was gone. I was telling them, I said, "Wait a minute, I gotta move out of my apartment. I got my car sitting
No,
down
she
there
doesn't
at
know what she's
First
talking
Avenue."
about.
They
In the
said,
bottom drawer.
"Yeah,
I knew
it's
I
too
had
bad."
some.
I didn't get to go home. They swore me in and I flew right out of there.
Uh-huh.
So I called up my
Where's your
sister.
cane? Go back and get your
Oh,
cane.
Yeah.
yes.
I said-
Wait, well, Mom, I'll get it.
You
Just
gotta-
try to help her
Get
sit
your
down.
cane.
Moved me
Help her
out.
sit down. I'll get it.
You got it.
And I told her, I said, tell Arlo that the car's on First Avenue,
Okay, that's her line.
Really?
downtown Seattle now. Throw the keys under the rug.
Mom, it's right here.
And I was gone.
Serious?
Then I had to call up my boss and said, "I ain't coming back." And I said, "I gotta call my boss and tell him I'm not coming back." So I called up Marie and told her what happened, and I said, the car's on First Avenue in Seattle, and I threw the keys under the rug, told Earl he could have it, and I said, "You'll just have to move me out of the apartment building." Well, I didn't have much that was worth much anyway, so I said, "Just throw it all away, you know, and just get me out of there." I said, "I don't even have any clothes. I just had what I was wearing." They said, "You don't need clothes. We'll give you clothes."
Wow. So you didn't even get anything out of your house? Or?
No, they said you don't need no clothes.
Really?
Yeah,
So they just took you right then and there.
you're right then and there. I was gone.
What about your personal stuff?
Yeah, nothing.
Well, he's 17. They thought he lived with mom and
They
dad.
said,
Oh.
they said you don't need it. We'll give you that.
Because you're living by yourself and they don't know that.
Yeah. They had a deadline for recruiting people for
Oh, really?
55. I don't know what the deal was,
That's the year we met.
but it was
Okay.
probably because of the Korean War.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what
They were
happened
spread
to the
out.
furniture.
They were somewhere else.
I never did find out what happened to it.
Oh, so somebody just took your furniture.
Yeah.
Well, did you have any like
Just
mementos or
moved me
anything?
out and everything I had.
What about like old family
Then
pictures?
Arlo went and got the car. He drove it for quite a while.
Oh,
and
so-
then he sold it.
So he was glad that you left because he got a new car.
Yeah. Now,
That's
he
pretty
sold
funny.
it.
I
He
don't like
sold
this
it,
phone. I want
and
my
the guy-
portable.
He sold
Well, you
it
don't
to.
need it right now.
No,
anyway.
I put
He
this
did
one up
change
because
the
I don't know
title.
if it's good or not. I want my portable.
It was
Well, you
still
was
in my
talking on it.
name.
I
Oh,
know,
okay.
but you
So-
can hear better on the other.
I get a call from this smart ass
Hi,
dude.
Chloe.
And he says, "Well, what are you gonna do now? Because they're suing
baby.
me."
They're
Well,
suing you?
He was a
Yeah.
police chief.
Why is he suing you?
because it was his fault. He ran into a police chief car, a
I
fight.
got another something, Mike.
Oh, Arlo did that?
He did what?
No, not Arlo, the guy he sold the car to.
Oh, he didn't transfer the title yet.
Oh.
He did that. I talked to an Airforce lawyer, and he says, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll report it stolen.
Oh, okay. So he was being pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Be nice to Chloe.
this guy was a
Chloe's a good
shithead
girl.
anyway. So he got jail time for,
Oh, he did?
yeah. So I found out, I called up the jail. And I says, well, shithead, what about the little old Air Force now? You're in jail and it's not me.
Oh.
Hung up the phone.
Oh, good.
Guy later, he got killed later.
Oh, he did? In the
Found out he was queer.
Well, he can't
Yeah.
help it. It ain't his fault.
Yeah, but in them days.
I
That
know,
did.
but
So he was in
Is that
jail.
what killed him and being queer?
oh no.
Yeah, he was making out with another guy.
Oh,
And the
in
guy
jail?
he was with, he's
Make
the
him
one
make
that
it.
killed him.
Oh, wow.
The guy he was kissing or whatever
Yeah.
was the one that
The
killed
one he
him?
was making out with.
And he killed him?
Yeah.
He must have been a bad kisser.